What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video with a banger. How is y'all doing? How is life? How is life? I haven't been on YouTube in a minute, y'all. A minute. You heard me? A minute. I have not posted in a while on YouTube. I've been on Facebook in a while. But I kept on saying I'm going to switch over to YouTube, but I never did. I just kept on doing Facebook and all that. But I'm about to change all that. I'm probably upgrade my page on my gaming Cinecaster because I can broadcast on all three of my platforms at the same time. Also, will be doing some gaming on the video. So I will be doing that on my podcast. I have not posted my podcast, but make sure you go to my podcast, Milton Gaming on. on. You can find me on podcast at Apple Music Store, Spotify, all the platforms on that do broadcasting and doing podcasts. I am also on the platforms. So make sure you look me up. And matter of fact, I will do two in one because I have not, recorded for a while on there, and my audience probably dropped because I have not posted for a while. So it's time for me to hop on the bar wagon and do my podcast. But let me, I got three so far. Let me see. What? I'm doing good because I haven't posted in a while, so people must be tuning in. So let me record my podcast real quick. What's up, podcast? What's going on? It's your boy, and I'm also on YouTube, so make sure you go on YouTube and check me out. Milton Gaming Owens. Be sure that M is lowercase, not uppercase, lowercase. To find me on YouTube, yeah. So make sure you go over there and subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button on the video. Make sure you hit the notification bell. So you get notified every time when I post. So what's going on? I have not posted on podcast or YouTube for a while, so it'll be amazing. Before the end of the year, I will be posting. That's amazing. So make sure you go over there and check me out. I do have a lot of videos posted, dealing with a lot of issues. I talk about politics, talk about a lot of stuff. I also do gaming, so I got a few of my gaming videos up. Anybody got things to game, and make sure you hit me up and let me know what's going on. I'm also a co-owner of a community in 5M, and it's called LSPDRP, and I will make sure I get the Discord information into my links down the line. So how everybody holidays? I miss Thanksgiving, y'all. Y'all know it's just a lot was going on down the line with Thanksgiving. I really did not celebrate Thanksgiving this year. I stayed home, relaxed, because I really wasn't in the mood because pandemic and all this stuff. Like it's too much, or it's too much. But I need more people to come to my broadcast. I need my podcast skyrocket. I need them to go get that on board. I need my YouTube skyrocket. My Facebook platform is already in between, but it can get better. Um, so let's talk about this electoral college. I got a video I want to watch with y'all. It's not no music. YouTube don't discriminate me for this. So now y'all can see my face. Oh, I need more lighting. Little shadow dark in here around it. I'll bright it up, don't I? Well, podcast. I'm sorry if y'all can't see the video. So let's get to the video. Let me go at the beginning. This video will be called Michigan Electoral College Vote Threats of Violence. I want everybody's thoughts on that, about what's going on in your state. If you live in a different state, comment down below and let me know what's going on there. Baltimore, we're calm and collective. We know who we elected. We elected Joe Biden. Joe Biden into the office. He got all 10 electoral votes for Maryland. So
right now, Michigan is getting ready to cast its electoral votes. It is a routine part of election mechanics that would normally be purely procedural, but nothing is normal or routine right now, as you well know. So instead of being a public procedure, Michigan's Capitol building is shut down for today's vote because of, quote, credible threats of violence.
Right.
Joining me now from Lansing, Michigan is NBC News national political reporter Vaughn Hilliard. Also with me is our Michigan Whisperer, Politico Magazine chief political correspondent Tim Albert. Gentlemen, welcome. Vaughn, the doors are locked, public's not allowed in. What's it like outside?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Well, I'm going to let y'all go ahead and watch this video while I step away for a few seconds.
Exactly. Governor Whitmer is speaking right now here before those 16 electors will cast their deciding votes for Joe Biden and for Kamala Harris. But it's important to note the Republican-led legislature closed down the House and the Senate, this Capitol building last night after what they said were credible threats of violence. There was one state legislator here who this morning appeared on a radio program and suggested that there would be a Hail Mary type action in order to essentially stop this electoral college meeting from taking place. And, you know, over the last 4 years, I think it's important to note that we've often said these are not normal times. But from your time on the road, Katie, Tim's time on the road talking to voters, it's increasingly clear that this is normal. You know, that you have state legislators talking openly about potential violence here. You have 126 U.S. House members who signed on to a lawsuit to overturn election results. You have the one-time America's mayor urging state legislatures, including here in Michigan, to set different electors for Donald Trump, despite Joe Biden winning this race. You had Governor Whitmer, who was the subject of a kidnapping plot in which 14 men here were charged in October in an attempt to kidnap her. Just last weekend, the Michigan Secretary of State had dozens of armed individuals outside of her house harassing her after the certification of the election results here in Michigan. And so while this afternoon, this very hour, Michigan will cast its 16 elector votes for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, I think it's important to note and remember what this democracy and what this electoral process has endured through 2020 to get to this point tonight in which Joe Biden will be able to officially declare himself the winner of this election.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.
So
The holidays are going to be very different this year, so it's more important than ever to stay connected.
No matter how you spend the holidays, keep your
So,
family
I'm
connected with
back,
Verizon Fios, the
I'm
fastest
back,
internet in America.
I'm back, and I forgot I was doing podcast. Maybe. So, let's tune in David Peckman's show. He starts at 11 minutes, so I might end up go to him. I might just take an intuition and then come back on YouTube. So I need people's thoughts on this, y'all. I really need people's really thoughts on this because number one, Trump really thought that he was going to win the election this year. That was a lie. Even with the vice president's debate, if anybody's seen it, I might bring it up. When Pence said, "Oh, I know we're going to win. I know we're going to most definitely going to win. It's going to be a second term of Donald Trump, Pence administration." That they're not going to do. And then you had Pompeo say the same thing. Oh, it's going to be a second term of Donald Trump and Pence administration. That So we got people that's Trump supporters. Let me talk to this Trump supporters for a minute. I don't get why y'all support Donald Trump. And all he did was lie to the community. He lied to the people. He lied to y'all. And he don't have no credibility of acknowledging the fact that everything he does was affected by us. When you really think about it, let's go about building the wall. Do you know that we, our taxpayers, us, we paid for that wall? And that crappy ass wall, what it is? I want to know because no one, that wall was crap. It was falling apart already. It has not been a year yet, and that wall is crumbling down. And he kind of rushed the process of building that wall before Joe Biden get in office. Because he knows Joe Biden would stop the bill. And to me, if I was Joe Biden, I would tear half that building wall back down because of habitat life. Because they gotta travel during different seasons. We trapping them, and with these seasons, they can't handle certain seasons, like winter, fall. They can handle summer. They love warm weather, and you trap them in the United States with cold weather, and it's very bad for the habitat. Let me see what else. But my life has been greater. They finally got a vaccine for the COVID-19. They finally got it. They finally got it. But my thing is they distribute to senior citizens, first commanders, and all that. Like, what about the citizens? That's the foremost thing I would have did. Like, you know what? Everybody go ahead and get it. Even high risk, go ahead, go get the vaccine. All people like, yo, got the vaccine. You want to get it? Yeah, of course I want it. Pfizer should be pushing out more vaccines out quickly. Give it to people. This is the first batch here, y'all. The first batch. But they should have made more batches so everybody can get it. Not just a certain amount of people. But everybody can get it. But that's their decision. And who gotta pay for it? And that don't make sense. As American, and we pay for that. Some people like, we didn't pay for it. Yes, we did taxpayer money. If you don't know, look it up. Because Trump gave them like $250 million just do the research and just to make the vaccine. Shoot, I would have made the vaccine that fast. Like, oh, shoot, $250 million? Oh, yeah, I can do it, I can do it. But my thing is, well, I'm not going to hear in front of y'all, so I'm going to just, do it that way. To be reliable on certain stuff. I said no damn pickles, and that's what these dumbasses did. Oh, sorry, giving them on Facebook. I said no pickles, and that's what they did. On my damn food. They barely put letters on my freaking food. but sometimes we have to realize who's in stake right now, whose lives that really matter. And if the lecturers, they cast any votes in today, they finalized the election. I went to see a video, and I'm gonna post that up in a few minutes. It was from the right wingers. If I can find them. And it caught my attention for fear. It was pissing me off. Because the title said a better elected Trump. That's let's see. I think it's right now. I think it's right down here. So, they're not holding no more judicial hearing on election fraud. I'm sorry, YouTube was saying that word that he said they didn't want nobody saying that word no more. Fraud. I'm gonna do fraud, okay? Okay, can I say fraud? Well, because I don't want my YouTube. They are right side.
RSBN did travel out here yesterday. It's Brian Glenn and Philip Trino are live on the scene, Conservative World, and that's what we exist for. We are here for it, and obviously it is not an easy thing to do. We are almost 100% viewer funded, and it is because of people like you that we're able to get to events like this and bring you coverage of the support for the president. And I know the president here in the state and some state elected.
Everybody remembers, and Hawaii was had the foresight to
on three, everybody say 12th Amendment, baby. Yeah.
12th Amendment, baby.
Woo. Baby. Oh, very happy. Doing our duty.
Hold on. I want y'all to see this real quick.
All right, let's get
The guy right here in the brown jacket. I'm sorry about that y'all don't see this. He was in a video that I
Let's get a
chose.
photo before we get started with the alternate press as well.
Alright. Okay, put my mask off, guys.
All right.
They voted Joe Biden. If he turned around and admitted something that's false, and they look
There
at
he
the people that certified the election,
Always-
he's going to be in jeopardy
Always
of
getting the selfies.
investigated
Here we go.
for tax
let's go.
tax fraud. Well, not tax fraud, election
Your
fraud.
your agenda, sir. Jim, want to make a call? Sean, lead us in the pledge because he has prayer for us. Who's leading us in the prayer? It's in the car.
Good morning. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Electoral College for Nevada. I'd like to first call for an invocation. Wes Rice.
If
If you'll join me in prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this beautiful Nevada day. Thank you for the rain. Thank you for the snow. Thank you
I hope
for the
that
liquid.
y'all saying the same thing I'm saying. I'm looking at the right side.
We're here
They are
today
Trump supporters. Let y'all know
cast
they
our
are Trump
Republican
supporters all
votes
the way.
Donald
24/7.
J. Trump,
all day.
President of the
They
United
support Donald
States.
Trump.
We're here because we don't feel that
I don't support him
this was an election
at
that
all
was run as elections
because
should be
of
run.
the
We
false
pray, Lord,
claims.
that
That's
you'll
why I
bless our
don't
efforts
broadcast
protect this
it
country
on
and
my
God
channel
bless
because of that. But this right here will get me in bigger
Would you make
trouble.
stand for the Pledge of
This
Allegiance?
would be
Sean
one of
Meehan,
the
veteran
claims
Sean
of-
Meehan.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please join me in paying respect to our flag? I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call the roll, please.
All right, I'll call the roll if you like. Michael J. McDonald.
Here.
James DeGraffenried, Reed, I am present. Durward James Hindle III. Here. Jesse Law.
Present.
Sean Meehan.
Present.
Eileen Rice.
Present.
Alternate electors, Joseph Brzezinski.
Here.
James Marchand.
Here.
And I believe no other alternates are present. Is anyone present as an elector or an alternate whose name I did not call? Hearing none. Then next order of business will be the election of the Electoral College Chairman.
Want the oath?
Yes, sir.
Jesse Law with the oath, please.
Would you guys please rise and raise your right hand and repeat after me? Do each of you solemnly swear to affirm that you will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Nevada, and that you will discharge the duties of your office?
Nevada Presidential Elector, official ballot for President of the United States. You should write in your choice for President.
I'm sorry, I'm so quiet because
Have extras?
I decided to details.
You good? All right, Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida, having received 6 electoral votes, is declared the winner of the electoral votes for the state of Nevada. We will now do the certification of the votes of the electors from Nevada for president. Certificate reads that we, the undersigned, being the duly elected and qualified electors for President and Vice President of the United States of America from the state of Nevada, do hereby certify the following. We convened and organized at the state capitol in Carson City, Nevada, on the 14th day of December 2020 to perform the duties enjoined upon us. That being so assembled and duly organized, we proceeded to vote by ballot, balloted first for President and then for Vice President. Name of the person voted for is Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida. He received 6 votes. And we will sign this certificate that will go to the Senate and also to the Archivist of the United States.
In this video, Nevada showed that Joe Biden won the electoral vote. That's why I said what I said, because it's what they're doing is fraud. But Joe Biden still pays with 270 regardless of what they say. See, and this was the U.S. election, Biden passed 270 electoral college votes with wins in Pennsylvania and Nevada. This ABC News. That's why right side news should not be doing stories no more. They are think they should be taken off air. I hope you two listen to me. Right side needs to get taken off air because they're breaking a whole lot of rules with their policies. It doesn't matter what it is. They uploading fraudulent claims. Because on this one, 8 News, this Las Vegas is in Nevada, showed that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris won Nevada. But on their right side said, oh, Donald Trump. But I think they uploaded an old video in 2016 when Donald Trump did win Nevada. And 2016 and uploaded that and changed the date of that video. Try to say that Donald Trump won the election for this year for Nevada. But it really, in reality, it was Joe Biden. So it's false claim over right side news. If you ever go over there, please report their channel. And battleground states of Nevada, Biden wins when it's certified. And that's why I said right side is breaking the law. That's what a lot of people in Nevada, Arizona, New Jersey, Wisconsin, because they vote for Joe Biden. And you know what? Every state will have to follow the law. They can't break the law. They can't change the people's votes. Nevada, Joe Biden beat Donald Trump way over. The amount of that he needed. So, and this one said over 11,000 votes in Nevada with 990,000 votes there. And that's why I said Joe Biden won Nevada. Pennsylvania, Nevada, that's what I said. It won't be a tie. Trust me, believe. They talking about it. Tie. It won't be a tie. Joe Biden actually did win the election, so it will never be a tie.
Hey everyone, I'm Domenico Montanaro, Senior Political Editor and Correspondent.
And I'm Asma Khaled, a political correspondent covering the presidential election.
And we're going to talk a little bit about the battleground map and how it's changed in the last month or so. A lot of things moving toward Joe Biden, the Democrat, and his...
That's old, y'all. Sorry. This was 4 years ago. Remember 4 years ago, Nevada was red. 4 years ago, Joe Biden flipped that state clear. And also One American News Network, whoever watch them even, they're bad news too. They Trump supporters. And my thing is, we have to wake up as Americans. We really do. We have to wake up and be mindful of who we vote for in office. Look at that background. Check that background is out. Oh yeah. See. You gotta check that background out to check and make sure that who you voting for in the office is the right person in office. So we gotta be mindful of that, of who we vote for. Follow that background. And I'm sad to say this. That we in a whole lot of trouble. A whole lot of trouble. Especially when you think about Donald Trump and his administration when they died. They was the worst. When I say the worst, they was the worst of the worst that ever been in a president office of the United States of America. The highest office. And that's crazy. So I'm gonna get off. Hopefully, see ya in the next video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you follow me. Follow me. And I see ya in our next broadcast.